Hello. I hope you have a wonderful day so far. Today is Tuesday, March 29th, almost, almost the end of the month of March, and April gonna be here. All right, so time just flying, and it's flying fast. It's not gonna stop. Time just go by and not gonna stop. So, what can we do? If you keep waiting and sitting there and doing nothing and waiting for the right moment, which mean time stop for you? I don't think so. Time not stopping for any of us. Time keep passing by without us doing anything or not. So, instead of sitting there and waiting for the right moment, doing the right thing, just get started. What I learned so far from the homeschooling and doing all the things that I have been doing so far, the one that I feel most productive, I have to say not successful, but most productive, that I'm take the action. I make decisions and I take the action without worrying. Actually, worry still there, but without the perfection. I think that's a more correct way of saying it. Like without the perfectionist. And that's how I learn. And I learn more through making my mistake, through doing it, instead of sit there and wait for the right moment, making the perfect one. And even though I thought that it was the perfect one, it won't ever be. It's never be the perfect one. So I just say today I'm gonna keep it short, and I'm not gonna repeat. I gonna, like this channel, this thing I'm doing right here for next, until at the end of this year, I'm gonna repeat over and over again. And what I'm saying, what I'm learning is that being consistent is so important in our life, and that's how we create the momentum. And being consistent is the key to create a momentum, to create a habit on kids, on anyone. So it's not something that like we all know about. It's not something new to us, but it's not being speaking the language or laying it out and make it like the click for you. It's like we see that we're missing. For example, like yesterday I'm talking about passion. Like, so it's a passions is important than have a right skill. I used to think passions is more important, and I'm chasing to find the right passion, and I keep asking and questioning myself what my passion is, right? But I asked the wrong questions. The question here is not about what my passion is that what I want to do, what I want to be. And then, and if based on that, I have to ask, what skill do I need? What value can I contribute to the world? What can I give out there? And if that's what I want to be and I don't have that skill, I don't have the value to provide out there, what do? I need to work on it. I need to create learn the skill in order for me to get where I want to be. And when I'm getting better, that's how I have my passions. But at the same time, passions and like you are things that make you happy, you doing things that's very true. It's like connection together, but somehow it's misunderstanding. And I just sitting there and thinking, what make you happy is already inside you. And when you do things that you love to do, it will make you happy. But that doesn't mean its passion is there. For example, I'm follow and I love to do photography. I love to do pictures. I love to create things. But that's not my passion. That's just what I like to do. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm good at. But and then none of that is become I never have a practice myself to the level of professional or deep skill. I'm just keep it a hobby. And when I keep myself at a hobby, I don't work hard for anything. I don't get better at anything. It's just there. And when it's there, then the passion is gone. The passion is not there. And I keep searching because I never make a decision what I want to do with my photography. I love to do photography. Photography is something that I am make me happy when I'm doing it, make me relax, and I find myself when I'm doing it. But the passion is in and out, go, come back and go. So it's never stay and never stick. And I wonder why, right? But that is the key. It's because I always keep it as the hobby. I never learn and push it to the point that I'm super good at that. And then, and then make something and provide that to the world. But I only provide it to a small circle of friends for free. And I stop there and I never go to the next level. I never push myself or challenge myself to go to the next level. And I just stop there and my skill is never go higher than that. And when I'm that, and there's a frustrate moment that it takes too much time. I say, oh, this is a waste of time, make too much time, doesn't make a lot of money. I'm thinking I'm wasting my time and this is not what I want to do. And then when I'm frustrated with that, the moment of the passion that make me happy, I doubt myself and I'm not want to do it anymore. And then I stopped doing it because of kids, because of that. So I have a million of reasons for not follow through with it. And then I it's never done it again. So to me is that, I'm chasing the passion, but that's not what it is. The passions is something that make me happy, but at the same time that when I'm doing more, when the thing that I come back for more and do more is because I'm getting better. When I'm stop getting better, that's when I'm stop doing it, and then the passion is slipping away. So whatever we do, we have to keep coming back and show up and do it over and over and over again and learning a different layer, different step to get better at what you're doing. And that's how the passion is coming back more and stay longer. All right. So let's practice for 15 minutes and then we're going to get it done for today. Today is going to be a long day for me. So I want to get that out of the way. So when I come back tonight, it's going to be late. So I don't have to pushing myself to go sit here and do that after long hours of sitting around and driving around. All right, let's practicing this. Ooh, I did not turn on the 15 minutes. Okay, great. So I think let's do 10 minutes for now. All right, 15 minutes is over. I hope you have a wonderful day today. I have a good practice. I think I improved out of this song a lot. And you know that this is one thing and you can see from practicing the piano, this what happened. If you don't practicing every day, when you come back, it take longer and you a little bit forget a little bit and then you keep pushing and pressing and practicing again, the memory muscle is coming back and then it create the momentum and keep going from there. So you know like it's just I like to practice piano here. I'm sorry, like it's not a very good, you know, music to the ear to listen to, but through seeing practicing like this is even though for myself practicing piano every day and then there are songs I don't practice anymore and then I come back and practicing after a week or 10 days, I still it's like the memory it don't remember but the muscle memory is there but you have to take a while to pushing and practicing. So if you're practicing every day, it's make the momentum easier as we create the habit. When you sit down, you know what to do right away. But if you don't practice, you come back, it take a little bit longer. And that what is here. In order for you to create a new habit or whatever you want to do or whatever you want to be good at, you cannot practice a big chunk of it and then stop for weeks and then come back and expecting that you'll be good at it is not the right expectation. What it is, I'd rather 15 minutes every day and be consistent for year in and year out. Eventually, you will get better than practice for hours or for a day and then stop and then come back and then it is very different. So I hope that you can show up and practicing with me sometime. And we're gonna call it a day for today and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Have a wonderful day.